Hey guys, we're back. Today we're gonna play the Metal Gear Solid Rising demo, see what it's actually like and if it's worth getting the full game. So we're gonna go through this here and play it horribly because, well, we suck. Woohoo! But nah, we're gonna go through it anyway. We'll see if it's worth getting anyway. Well, our opinion worth getting. Just because we say if it's worth getting doesn't mean it's actually worth getting for you. If not, so on and so forth. You know, don't go by our opinion. Just take it into consideration and think about it. But try the demo yourselves and go from there. So I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but give the demo a whirl. It's now on the Xbox and PlayStation Marketplace to download. Xbox Live, I think you have to be gold to download it. I'm not too sure about PlayStation. The game is actually a wee bit hard, and well, I find it a wee bit tricky at parts and stuff. But like you can stealth through the whole game anyway. It is easy enough to do that. Don't forget when you do go into a new game to always make sure your settings are set up right. Invert it, music down lower than sound effects, and sound effects down lower than voice, and voice always up full, because you'll hear what's going on.
You hear me all right?
There's really no point to me turning up voice anyway, because, well, I'll probably be talking over this. We've got a couple finishing off Dark Souls. The video's actually done, and they've got the commentary over them. I am just editing through Devil May Cry walkthrough and collectible guide. That's actually what's holding us up here at the minute, but I'm going to upload this here. Well, you're watching it right now, so you'll probably know. But Dark Souls will hopefully be up actually quite soon, and that should finish off Dark Souls. But yeah. Anyway, the game is actually pretty cool. It does have some cool wee features. So only one thing I didn't seem to find in the game was a block or an invade. There doesn't seem to be one that I can find, but then again I didn't look at the controls properly, so but there's gotta be a block or some kind of evade in there somewhere, or maybe there is and I was using it and just didn't realize how to use it, because this whole new battle system it's very like Ninja Gaiden, but more harder to get used to. Like Ninja Gaiden, you can jump in and you're fine. The game itself is hard, but the controls are a lot easier to get used to. So yeah, you can jump into Ninja Gaiden a wee bit easier. But if you do like Ninja Gaiden, I do think you are going to enjoy this game yourself. If you even want to get it, probably the Metal Gear Solid storyline to see what the crack is. Probably a good idea just to maybe rent it, not buy it. Just go to your nearest game store and just pick up a copy to rent for whatever it is in your country. I do like this freestyle blade mode. It is pretty cool. But I could do with some kind of enchantments, like you can't really move about in it. I do like the way the slows down and stuff. You guys can pause this here. I've left this in as a long clip in a way just to give you time to read it, but you may want to just pause it anyway and read it if you want. That's if you can't get access to the demo yourself. If you're an Xbox Silver member at this minute in time. But yeah. The game does seem to be quite interesting. As it says there, 4 years have passed since the Guns of Patriots, so this is 4 years after Metal Gear Solid 4. And for the people that play Metal Gear Solid 4, you know the crack anyway yourself, like I do. To me, Metal Gear Solid 4 was the worst Metal Gear of all time. Still playable, but the worst one. 2 would still be my favourite, though funny enough a lot of people will argue against me with that, because a lot of people Heat 2 and 3 was their favourite, and so on. 3 was brilliant as well. But they're going with this new kind of style Metal Gear story for just riding anyway. There's more Metal Gears coming out this year anyway, just not this one. There's one coming out on PSP and a mobile Metal Gear coming out as well. So there is something coming out for everybody this year to do with Metal Gear, and what you're into as well. Well, these cutscenes in the demo now I thought were quite long, especially compared to how much gameplay you truly get out of the demo. I was expecting a bit more gameplay and a little less cutscenes. I just hope the game itself isn't like this very long ass cutscenes and a 10-second mission, because if it is like that, then the game is truly not going to be worth buying. Because what's the point of buying a game that you're really just watching? You know, you won't spend £40 on a movie. Fuck that shit. Plus, no movie is worth £40. Didn't seem to find any collectibles, but as you see here now, he's talking about these hands. I think they're going to be collectibles kind of thing. You have to collect some money. It's like your dog tags from Metal Gear Solid 2. Come on, was it dog tags in Metal Gear Solid 3?
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are interrupt Kazi,
now actually 4 don't have any collectibles, but there may not be any collectibles because Metal Gear has changed a lot over the last couple of years. But it's just my assumption that them hands will end up being collectible just from the way he was talking about collecting them and stuff, bringing them to him, and he will upgrade your gear. But there's not much we can say right now. For all the people that hate it, Raiden and Metal Gear Solid 2, I think they will enjoy this new Raiden. He's no longer the wee poof the boy Legends all thought he was. He's actually now been fully activated, and he is what he used to be when Big Boss raised him. So now he's pretty much badass, and if for the people who've seen him in Metal Gear Solid 4, he's pretty much like that, but a wee bit more badass. Plus he's got his 2 arms back now, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. From overall, I'm not sure. I know the game now, it's out the end of February for European United Kingdom. I'm not too it's out at the end of February now. There also is a special deal in the UK. If you buy it off shop2.net, you can get it. It's a slight chance you can get it a week earlier, and as well as being invited to a party to meet the creators of Metal Gear Solid. So if you are pre-ordering the game and you're in the United Kingdom, probably the best place to go to do it would be United shop2.net. The game, I've talked too much about the gameplay and shit, and just random shit. The graphics in this game are actually quite nice. They're very well detailed. The shadows, well, the shadows are actually pretty much reasonable, because there's a lot of games you go in, the shadows are completely off, or either not the right size, or either not facing the right way from the sun, something stupid like that. The graphics in the game are actually pretty good. Not the best graphics I've seen all year to date.
But it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you.
No, actually, I'd say the Hitman graphics maybe better looking Hitman. It's been a while since I played Hitman, so I can't truly compare. But Hitman was definitely the best graphics I've seen last year.
Whenever you engage in battle,
no, I think these actually are better than Hitman.
Stay within the area to
The game
avoid
itself is
collateral
very, very well detailed. It looks beautiful. It just the way they've designed everything and put it all together to fit in so nicely is just it is a beautiful game, as you see yourself here.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes.
And obviously it's futuristic as well, which makes it look badass.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spending these last few years. That CNC muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer to every what enterprising soldier of fortune could resist. And cyborgs are still
I need some alcohols.
thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than
Hope you guys are ready this year. I hope you enjoyed our new intro, by the way. As a new, we also have a new outro, which is thanks to motion. Is it motion templates? They're called. They designed them and pretty much we use their templates. We were going to make our own, but we just unfortunately don't have the time right now. But if we do get free time throughout the year, I will make better ones, or well, try to make better ones, if it's possible.
Where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Pretty much this year we hope, I think I said in the Dark Souls videos anyway, but since they're not uploaded yet, and this is, this year we're planning to do, well, pretty much after I upload this, I'm going to probably start uploading the Dark Souls videos to get them uploaded out of the way. After that there's done, if I have it finished by that time, the editing of Devil May Cry, that's going to restart uploading. I've got a lot of Assassin's Creed footage to upload. I'll probably just upload, I don't know when I'm going to upload that or edit that around. But we'll probably look at that when the time comes to it, or we might just give it all together. I'm not too sure yet, but I'll probably will upload some of it just for the crack. Show you how I play Assassin's Creed kind of thing or something, I don't know, depends what you're into. But throughout this year, after that's pretty much all done, we'll be hopefully getting Metal Gear,
No one in sight.
Tomb Raider, South Park,
Let's recap the route. As I said, the enemy's HQ
Dark Souls
is
2,
in a refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite
Homefront
photography.
2,
Also on site,
since
a Desperado captive.
Homefront
So I go through this
1 wasn't all that great for. I actually loved Homefront 1. Now I know a lot of people they didn't like it, but to me Homefront was actually a pretty good game. It looked amazing for when it came out, and I think the reason why a lot of people hated it is because it wasn't Call of Duty. But to me Homefront was an awesome game. But then again, I'm not a Call of Duty fan, never have been, never really will be, because to me Call of Duty is, well, no offense to anybody who plays Call of Duty, Call of Duty is literally a waste of time and effort to even bother. Waste of money. I don't even think it's worth what it was. It $60, £40. Not even worth that. Not even worth a fucking pound. Never mind a dollar.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them.
But hopefully we'll get Homefront 2 anyway this year, and we'll do a review on that as well. Let you know what we think of it. Do a walkthrough on it, collectible guide if there's one, and if possible if we can do a full one. Pretty much this game is fun. Like as you can see, you can get nice stealth attacks here. You can do the whole mission stealth pretty much from here on, but I don't do it stealth. Pretty much what I recommend here, I missed this at the start. If you go to your right, there's actually a box. I think you see it in a couple minutes anyway up on my screen, because I go into this infrared kind of mode, or AR mode, and or IR mode, or whatever the fuck it's called, and you see it actually on here. It's pretty cool, this mode. Everything that's lit up blue there is actually choppable, so if you go over to it you can actually cut it down and it will fall down into the way you cut it. As you see that wee white circle thing over there, that's actually the chest. I do go back can get later on. I end up cutting that bit out anyway. The hostage I didn't get now because there's actually a hostage down there, and if you do go too far on here, I recommend killing these first 2 guys, then going to get the hostage. But if you do go too far forward on, you're not be able to save the hostage. He's just sitting down there. I don't show in this video because, well, I've got to get him, and since it's only a demo, no one really truly cares. I'm just doing it to really give people who can't get the game a look at it. To tell you what I think of it myself, give it my overall rating. Well, do I think it's worth buying? Am I going to get it? Blah blah, all that. But yeah, I'm probably going to get it anyway because it's Meta Gear. As you can see, I'm not even bothering with these guys. Like, I see them over there and I see the hostage, but don't bother. Just fuck it. The game is actually quite impressive, especially for a Meta Gear. It's not really your Meta Gear type of game. So if you're used to that old school sneaking about, crawling, snake style Meta Gear, this isn't what you'll be looking forward to getting this time if that's what you're after, because it's no longer like that. As you can see pretty much from this demo, you're fucking finding geckos and you're finding fucking cyborgs, and you know, you're just finding, it's pretty much a hack and slash now. Which is a nice new way for Konami to go. Because as far as I can mind, I don't think they've ever went down this way before. So this is new. This is a new area of game development for them, especially in the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Anyway, do I think it's going to do well in the market? For your hack and slash is kind of crappy demand, because there's not really many people that go out demand it, except for in Japan. Over here in Europe, it's not really all that demanded.
Very good, Ryder. Now,
Except for by me and a few of my friends I know, but it's not really on big demand. It would do well in Japan because it's hack and slash, but throughout the world, not too sure. America maybe, UK I don't Europe maybe, UK I just don't see it doing well at all. Well, I might still do well enough to, you know, for the UK, but maybe not great, not compared to everywhere else. It's just gonna be crap all. But that's my opinion. Like, I could be easily proven wrong. You can actually sneak around and kill all these soldiers, but as you can see, I don't bother here in a second. I end up fucking this up. Just, it's all about timing if you want to do a full proper sneak, guys. But if you do end up getting caught, don't forget to get the 2 rocket launchers, because they will come in handy for this part as well. If you do get caught. And something like Gecko CJ or whatever, just run back and get them geckos by themselves, because you don't want the geckos and the 3 soldiers sitting fighting you all at once, or 2 soldiers or whatever it is you have left. Geckos easy enough to kill, they just can get annoying, especially with them fuckers shooting at you all the time. I hope you guys are looking forward to me finally uploading these footage of Dark Souls. I probably should have them up for you soon. Not only Dark Souls, like I said, Devil May Cry, and so on and so forth. It's not long now, I know, until Metal Gear is released, so Assassin's Creed may not even have time to be finished edited. So what I'm doing is, anyway, I'm not actually going to upload the video one by one. I'm gonna completely Assassin's Creed anyway. Metal Gear I'll probably upload part by part as I do it. But right now I'm just filming a full game till I finish it, then I'm editing it all at once and then breaking it up into the parts and then uploading it bit by bit by bit. As you saw there, I was running right at that guy, he didn't hear me. So long as they have the back turned, you can run at them. It seems, so don't worry about making too much noise, because it seems sound in this game isn't really much of an issue. The only way for them to trigger the event to attack you is if they see you. If you guys have played this before, what's your opinion on it? Do you think it's going to be worth it? Do you think it's going to sell well because it's completely changed? Let us know in the comments below, or send us an email at info@projectevolutionz.com. Just let us know what you guys think and give us your opinions on it. I'd like to also welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. There's Remy, always looking something.
They have erected an electromagnetic
Bit annoying
barricade.
as usual. Only joking, Remy.
Expecting UG or cyber attack, huh?
The game, now, it does seem a wee bit interesting. I'm actually very interested in it to see how it's going to sell throughout the world anyway. But I'm more interested in the story, obviously, to see what way they're going to take this story. Since it is 4 years after Guns to Patriots, I wonder if they will show any of the characters. I wonder if there's any twists to Snake in it. Is there going to be any cameo appearances of any of the old Metal Gear Solid characters? Not much that I know of now, because I haven't really researched it. I don't want to ruin the surprises for myself. I'd rather just find out as I play through the game. That's what I usually do anyway, because it's more fun that way, and you're more surprised when it does happen. Also guys, it has been confirmed that the new Xbox, as you know, it probably has the Xbox 720. There are pictures of it out there, and it's also been confirmed that it should be announced this year. And well, it is being announced this year, but not sure when, if it's going to be announced before E3 or after E3. The new PlayStation 4 is being announced this year as well. But also they are saying that they're hoping to announce the new PS4 just before E3. Before E3 goes live this June.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life?
So look forward to that and keep your ears open. Also, when the new Xbox is not going to be called 720, it's just going to be called the Xbox. It comes with a built-in Blu-ray DVD player, so you will be able to watch your Blu-ray DVDs on it, and games should be able to play a lot better, smoother, just pretty much like what made the PS3 so popular against the Xbox. Both the new PS4 and the new Xbox, I don't think anyone nowadays gives a crap what console's better anymore, which is good, because really it depends on your preference. I myself prefer PC gaming, because games will always look better on a PC no matter what it is. But that's something to also look forward to this year, is the new Xbox and PlayStation being announced this year. So guys, look forward to E3. Also coming out with the new Xbox is the new Kinect 2.0. And I haven't read much about the new Kinect 2.0. And I'm not too sure if your Kinect that you have now will be able to upgrade to 2.0 free firmware, or what the crack is. Because I haven't really done much research, because I've been busy with my other job, guys, so I don't have that much information. But I'll hopefully maybe do a video live video of myself and get all that information out to you when and if I can. If not, just you're probably anyway after you heard all this anyway. If you haven't heard by now, you probably go and Google it anyway. This fight is quite easy, guys. It took me a couple of wee minutes here to figure out what way to do it. Best way is to hold down your right trigger and always keep your sprint on. A to jump away from his moves, dodge his moves and crap like that. If you run right in, run at him when he's not gold or lit up or whatever you want to call him, or like that, you can actually stun him, and as you will see, he will fall over on his ass. As his health does get dropped down, there is 3 parts of this fight. First part, as you just saw there, it's pretty much fighting him. He will also summon in, as you saw, 3 cyborgs to fight. After this here, you'll fight him again, and you will have to fight, after you've took his health down again, another about 30%, he will summon in a gecko, and then you have to fight the gecko. And then after the gecko, it's just an all-out fight against him. The fight is easy enough, guys. There really shouldn't be too much trouble as soon as you pick it up and learn the controls. This will be a big year for all gamers because everyone's been yapping about the new PlayStation and the new Xbox for near enough all last year, and now it's actually finally been confirmed that they both shall be announced this year. Usually when the game is announced, when the console is announced, it usually is released within that year, so they should both be out within this year. But rumor has it that the Xbox will be out around late November. Someone heard that they hope to have a release date for the 20th of November. I'm not too sure if that's the exact date, as it's only rumored that it's even going to be released in November. It could be before, it could be after. It may not even be this year at all. Not much, just knowing. The only way we're going to find out is E3. So guys, also let us know which console do you prefer to play on. Do you prefer to play on your PS3? Do you prefer to play on your Xbox? Do you prefer to play on your PC? Also, let us know what are you looking forward to most this year. What games to come out? Which console are you looking most forward to hearing about? Let us know. The email address again is info@projectevolutionz.com. Will be in the description below anyway, just in case. Or leave a comment below, so on and so forth. I won't waste your time as you see him throwing grenades at him and everything. I won't waste your time throwing grenades really at them because it doesn't really seem to do much. You truly want to watch out for that move, because that is nasty and it does take your health down a good bit. But as you can see there, I know not that time, he's wrecking me that time. Right after he does that, roughly, usually he's open for a wee bit. As you can see there, he fell over in his ass and just slap him away after that, and you will mess him up a good wee bit, and then back the fuck off. But the only tip I can truly give you is when you get yourself down to about that, as you can see now, about 10%, he will go into stun mode, and that's when the fight is truly over. I'm just gonna shut up now, guys, and let you watch the rest of this video in peace. I hope to see you in my next couple of videos with Dark Souls. Every other game I decided to bring out videos off. I wish you sexy motherfuckers the best gaming, whatever you do, and enjoy your day. Take care, you sexy motherfuckers. You're sexy and you know it. Ciao.
No freedom. Freedom undefined.
What would an AI know about freedom?